don't worry, you're not alone. It's one of those prickly plants you might walk right past in the wild and probably not even want to touch. But hold up. This green powerhouse is more than just an itchy annoyance. It's packed with nutrients and bioactive compounds that could really level up your health game. So let's dive in, explore what makes it so special, learn how to spot it in the wild, and discover how you can use it to feel your best. Stinging nettle, Urtica dioica, is like the Swiss Army knife of plants, useful in more ways than one. Here's what it brings to the table. Vitamins and minerals. It's got vitamins A, C, K, and a bunch of B vitamins, B1, B2, B5, B6, folate, plus minerals iron, calcium, magnesium, potassium, phosphorus, manganese, silica, zinc, and copper. Basically, it's a multivitamin that grows in your backyard, but don't actually pick it from your backyard unless you know what you are doing. Protein power. Nettles have all the essential amino acids your body needs. That's right, this leafy green is a complete protein, making it a great plant-based protein option. Move over kale. Polyphenols and antioxidants. Think flavonoids and phenolic acids that help keep your inflammation in check and fight off those pesky free radicals. In other words, they keep your body feeling fresh and ready for action. Good fats. Not only does nettle have healthy fatty acids like omega-3s, but they're the kind that can actually help calm inflammation. Who knew a plant with bite could be so chill? Tannins. Tannins present in nettle can have astringent and anti-inflammatory properties. Chlorophyll. High amounts of chlorophyll contribute to its detoxifying and antioxidant effects. Sterols. Beta-cetosterol, a plant sterol, is thought to play a role in promoting prostate health and reducing inflammation. Lectins. Proteins with various biological activities, including immune modulating properties. Lignans. Compounds that may help with hormonal balance. The tingle factor. Those tiny hairs on nettles contain histamine, serotonin, and other compounds that give you that familiar sting, but also have therapeutic uses when applied the right way. It's one of nature's ways of keeping you on your toes. How to spot a stinging nettle in the wild so you don't accidentally hug it? When it comes to identifying stinging nettle, think of it as a plant with attitude. Here's what to look for. In the leaves, they are heart-shaped with jagged edges that make it look like it means business. They're covered in fine hairs that can sting, hence the name, and they're a vibrant green color. Their leaf arrangement. The leaves are opposite, meaning two leaves grow directly across from each other on the stem. The stems are square-shaped in cross-section. Fancy, right? And they can grow pretty tall, like up to 7 feet. You'll also notice those prickly hairs here too. Flowers. Nettles have tiny greenish flowers that grow in drooping clusters. Not the most glamorous bloom, but hey, it's what's on the inside that counts. Location, location, location. Stinging nettles love to hang out in damp, nutrient-rich areas like riverbanks, forests, and even roadsides. They're a bit like that friend who's always at the coolest spots. The most obvious identifying feature is the stinging hairs on the leaves and stems. When touched, these hairs inject a chemical mix of histamine, formic acid, and acetylcholine. Acetylcholine, hard word, causing a stinging or burning sensation on the skin. Interesting fact break. Did you know that nettles are around 25 to 30% protein by dry weight? That's more than most leafy greens, making it a super underrated protein source. It's like Popeye's spinach, but pricklier. When foraging, make sure to wear gloves to avoid the sting. What's in it for you besides the sting? So why go near this prickly plant? Here's a lowdown on what stinging nettle can do for your health. Ease joint pain with its anti-inflammatory properties. Nettle may help relieve arthritis symptoms. It's like a soothing balm, but do not rub it directly on your skin. Fights off allergies. Nettle acts as a natural antihistamine. If you suffer from seasonal sniffles, a little nettle tea could help clear things up. The urinary tract. It promotes urinary function and helps relieve symptoms of benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, a condition in men that causes difficulty urinating. It's a nutrient boost. From vitamins to minerals, it's basically a salad you didn't know you needed. It's good for your bones, skin, and even your mood. And it's a blood sugar buddy. It might help lower blood sugar levels. Who needs a fancy latte when you can sip on some nettle tea instead? It's a natural detox. Its high chlorophyll content supports liver and kidney function, helping your body flush out toxins. It's like a green juice cleanse, minus the Instagram hashtags. It improves circulation. It's rich in iron and vitamin C. Nettle may help combat anemia and boost energy by improving red blood cell production and iron absorption. Promotes healthy skin and hair. Its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties support skin health, reduce acne, and promote hair growth by improving scalp circulation. How to use nettle without regretting it? Now, if you're wondering how to get all these benefits without getting stung, don't worry, we got you covered. And again, you should definitely cover up. Here's how to safely use stinging nettle. Nettle tea. Steep dried leaves in hot water for 10 to 15 minutes. It's great for detoxing and soothing inflammation. Plus, it feels fancy to sip tea made from a wild plant. Cook it. Pick the young leaves, again wear gloves, blanch or saute them, and use them like you would spinach. Cooking takes the sting out of it, literally. Nettle tincture. For a quick boost, use a tincture. Follow the dosage instructions on the bottle because no one wants to overdo it with a plant called stinging nettle. Supplements. You can take it in capsule form if you'd rather not taste it. It's an easy way to add some of those anti-inflammatory benefits to your daily routine. Nettle juice. I don't know how to make it, and it's something I need to look into. Topical creams. Some people use nettle-based creams for joint pain. It's like a spa day for your knees. Hair rinse. Brew a strong nettle tea, let it cool, and rinse your hair with it. It's said to promote hair growth and reduce dandruff. Think of it as nettle going from stinging to styling. Nettle powder. Something else I'm not sure about, but I definitely am going to go and look more into it. The brave and slightly wild option of urtication. If you're feeling adventurous, there's a traditional practice called urtication, where you deliberately brush fresh nettles on your skin to stimulate blood flow and reduce deeper pain. Yes, you read that right. It's a hurt so good approach that's been used for centuries, mostly by people who think no pain, no gain applies to plants too. A few precautions before you go full nettle. Start small. If you're new to nettle, ease into it to avoid any digestive discomfort or allergic reactions. There are medication interactions, so if you are taking blood pressure, blood sugar, or diuretic meds, talk to your healthcare provider first. Better safe than itchy. And there you have it, stinging nettle. Might have a reputation for being a bit prickly, but it's also full of benefits that make it worth getting to know. With gloves on, of course. Enjoyed this prickly ride? Like, share, and drop a comment below. And if there's another wild or mild plant you want us to dive into, let us know. Until next time, stay curious and stay curious and stay strong. Have a good one.